Let's look at nollie and heel flips. We're going to start with foot placement. I like to keep my back foot, my flicking foot, right on the middle of the board with about an equal amount of toe and heel hanging off. The reason that I put my foot here is because I use this part of my foot to actually flick the board. I like keeping my front foot right in the corner pocket of the nose with about 2 inches of nose in front of my foot. Instead of keeping my shoulders completely parallel, I open them just the slightest amount. Keep an eye on my shoulders to see what I mean. To start off, whenever you're bending down, build up pressure between the toes on your popping foot and the heel of your flicking foot. Look at how my board is flexing from the pressure. This is what helps give you your flick. Building up pressure like that causes this part of the board to go down first, making this part of the board come up and give you a wall to flick off. When you pop, push the board forward just a little bit like you would for a normal nollie, and a little bit back to cause the board to start to spin. When the back of the board comes up, you're going to want to catch it right here with that point of your foot that I mentioned earlier, and flick forward and in this direction a little bit. As far as the catch goes, I usually try and catch it more with my back foot, however both of my feet usually end up catching it right about the same time. Just like with most flip tricks, there's a lot of experimenting that goes into learning this trick. For example, whenever I put my flicking foot closer to the middle of the board with my toes hanging off less, I'm able to get more flick. You'll have more stability if you space your feet out more and put your flicking foot in this area of the board, but your board might not be able to flick as fast and you might get your foot caught on your nose when you try to kick out. As far as your front foot goes, the closer to the tip of the nose that you pop, the slower your pop will be. The more in the pocket that you pop, the quicker your pop will be. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helps. If you have any questions about this trick or any other tricks that you want to see covered, feel free to comment and I'll help however I can.